I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Thursday, July 17th, 2025. Paramedics in Arkansas came to the rescue of a hungry raccoon that ended up with its head stuck inside an empty soup can. Little Rock's Metropolitan Emergency Medical Services said paramedic Stuart Ouzel and his partner were preparing to leave the parking lot with their ambulance early Sunday morning when they heard an unusual sound and decided to investigate. They discovered a raccoon running down the side of the road with a soup can stuck over its head. The team were able to catch the raccoon, but they soon found the can would not budge. They ended up using specialized shears and a ring cutter from the ambulance to cut through the can until there was enough room to free the animal. The raccoon fled the scene right after being freed. The paramedics dubbed the raccoon Campbell, in honor of the Campbell's chunky soup can that gave it so much trouble. Moving on from a raccoon's mealtime trauma to spoilers for an 84-year-old drama, the iconic Rosebud sled from Orson Welles' 1941 film Citizen Kane was auctioned for $14.75 million, becoming the second most expensive piece of movie memorabilia ever sold. The sled, one of only 3 known to still survive, has belonged to Gremlins director Joe Dante since he discovered the long-lost prop while working at the old RKO Pictures studio lot in 1984. Dante put the sled up for sale via Heritage Auctions, and it fetched a price of $14.75 million. The sum is the second highest ever paid for a piece of movie memorabilia, behind only the ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz, which were auctioned by Heritage in 2024 for $32.5 million. Speaking of iconic props, a 911 call about a person trapped in the rushing water of a canal led emergency responders in California to the discovery of a discarded blow-up doll. Fresno police and firefighters were summoned to the canal near McKinley and Peach Avenues on a report of a person, possibly deceased, trapped against the grate by the rushing water. They arrived to find that what initially appeared to be a body was, in fact, a life-size blow-up doll. Authorities alerted the irrigation district to have the doll removed. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. What, in your opinion, is the most iconic film prop of all time? Give us your answer in the comments.